Welcome back to the Sports Cage here, the home of local sports in Saskatchewan. We're streaming through our YouTube channel at sportscage.com on all the streams. And of course, 620 CKRM. All right, here we go. Deciding game tonight. Game 3 in the U18 female playoff series between Weyburn and the Regina Rebels. I thought it would be fun to tee this one up, talk to some coaches, see what they're thinking going into this game. Weyburn wins the first game in dramatic overtime with a breakaway. The Rebels come back and win in Weyburn. So it goes down tonight, 7:45 at C6 at the Sixer. Should be a good crowd. Maybe before the game, stop at one of the local Western pizzas. That's right. The Western Pizza Guest Hotline. Let's tee this one up. First talking with assistant coach of the Weyburn Goldwings, friend of the Sports Cage, Josh Miller. Big one tonight, Millsy, at the Sixer. Game 3, everything on the line to advance, 7:45. I'm sure the girls are excited.
They are. There was quite a lot of giddiness, as you know, with girls last night during practice and after practice. So I hope that's a good thing moving forward tonight.
This series, if you would have taken a one-game showdown, that old adage, that old saying, would you have taken it at the start of it?
I think, yes. If you'd have told me at the start of the year that we had a chance to move on to the second round in a one-game winner-take-all, I definitely would have taken that. I just said, sign me up wherever. So I'm looking forward to this one tonight. She's going to be a battle, though.
What's worked well in the playoffs for you guys so far? A lot of times there's players that emerge when it comes to playoff hockey. What's worked well for you? Who's worked well for you so far here?
Well, I'll give kudos and shout out to our goalie, Keela Boyd. I guess got second team All-Star in the league this year, and she, I'm not going to say maybe stole us game 1 in Regina here, and got us the one game lead. And then Skylar McNichol, who also first-year player, won league rookie of the year this year. She drives our bus. As she goes, the girls kind of follow her. So we'll need those two tonight to be on top.
And always in a deciding hockey game, a lot of times there's an unsung hero that comes out of nowhere, right?
Yeah. And we've had a few of those girls kind of all year. I'm not even going to say unsung, but our OT winner, Taylor Schnurr, game 1, had a breakaway early in the first period of game 1 and was awarded a penalty shot, which Skyla actually took, because in playoffs or in the league, you're allowed to choose any player for a penalty shot. So she come back to the bench and wanted Skyla to take it, so Skyla took it and didn't score. And she had a second breakaway in overtime and buries the winner for us. So she's won. Skyla's line mates, Chelsea Madsen, Tristan Todeszchuk. I could go on. There's a few of them that have stepped up all year for us. So I'm looking to one of them to kind of get us through tonight.
Not to give away too much on the game plan front, but what do you got to do to be successful against the Rebels?
They are a relentless. They come at you hard. Kai's a well coached. They're well coached over there with Kai. They will come at us hard and right from puck drop, and we knew that from game 1. And they come out real hard in game 1 and game 2, and we kind of weathered the storm. I expect much the same tonight, and we need to, the old adage, you just said it, get pucks deep and work down low and see kind of how that goes for us. We've had some success with that, so let's hope that continues tonight.
Assistant coach of the Weyburn Goldwings, Josh Miller, thanks for taking some time today. Good luck tonight. Have fun.
Thank you, pal.
Okay, now let's go over to the other side. They finished in third place this season, 14 wins, 11 losses, 3 overtime wins, and 2 overtime losses. The Regina Rebels out on the Western Pizza Guest Hotline again. The head coach of the Rebels, Kai Leggett. The deciding game. Those are always exciting for the fans. Maybe not so much for the coaches, though, Kai, going into this with the nerves.
You got that right. Yeah, game 3, best of 3 elimination game here. So, I'd much rather be playing the game, obviously, than coaching it. But, try and keep the nerves in check and make sure we got everything kind of rolling the way we want to, and hoping for a win, obviously.
Does Weyburn surprise you guys in game one there?
They're a tough team. They really are. They play well. They're coached well. We had the 2-1 lead late in the third period, and bit of a breakdown on our part. But the series throughout the season has been tough. We split with them, and overtime game here and there, and so it's been we got to be on our P's and Q's all the time to make sure we can be successful.
Coaches always, single out some leaders, especially in games like this tonight. Who are you going to maybe have a private chat with and say, this is where we need you?
Yeah, no, for sure. We go to our leadership group. We got Anna Benoit, sorry. Our captain will be talking to her, Caitlin Marshall, Darby Marshall on the back end there. And, talking to our goaltender, Morgan Robertson. She's been a mainstay for us, as, a lot of other players. I could go down the list. We've all put in our time with them, and, hopefully they can all pull their weight and do their job the way they're supposed to. That's what we're looking for. But just looking for leadership amongst not only the leaders, but amongst the whole team, to be honest with you.
How do you calm them down before the game? Because sometimes the nerves, the bright lights, deciding game, all that is a little much. How will you calm them down?
Yeah, no, for sure. It's, I use a little bit of humor in my coaching. Being a teacher, I think it kind of alleviates a little bit of the pressure when someone's not in a fun situation or maybe a nervous situation. But, just to go out there, do your job. It's another game, play your shift, get yourself ready for each shift, each period, and cheer each other on, and, just go out and enjoy the moment, right? Like it's these moments, they fleet by fairly quickly, and if we're not ready for them, then we kind of miss them. So hopefully they can just, get out there, enjoy the moment, and just play hard.
I don't want you to give anything away, but what's the game plan against this Goldwings team?
Game plan, yeah. We definitely got to stay disciplined. Definitely got to stay disciplined. We've been in the sin bin a little bit more often than we'd like. They have a really good power play, so we really got to kind of take note of that. And, take care, all the cliches, take care of our D zone and get pucks out when we need to and get pucks in deep when we need to, and just, be on the good side of the puck when we need to be, and hopefully put in the net when we can get on that side of it too. So looking forward to those things.
Should be a good crowd at the Sixer. There are a lot of people excited about it. A lot of younger gals excited to watch this one. Kai, thanks for doing this. Calm the nerves tonight. Have fun. You take it in too, right?
I definitely will, Barney, and I appreciate you getting me on here. That's kind of nice. So thank you so much, and we'll hopefully pull off the win.
It'll be a good crowd tonight. Hopefully they got more than one bartender working tonight. Real heads up if anyone there's listening. Again, puck drop 7:45 at the Sixer, Weyburn, and the Regina Rebels. Should be a good one. Love doing that. Good luck to both squads tonight. We are the home of local sports in Saskatchewan. That's right. Why wouldn't we cover it? Big game in our backyard. We love it. You can talk national sports anytime. We love the local angle here. Hope you enjoyed that. We'll be back. It's the Sports Cage on the home of local sports in Saskatchewan. 620 CKRM.